I'm Jemma. I grew up in Riverton and have worked for the City of Canning for 6 years. COVID for me was a time to slow down and reassess. I'd suffered quite bad with postnatal depression after the birth of my little guy. It actually didn't hit me till about 8 months postpartum, and for me, I was a happy-go-lucky person. I was always positive. I had this great attitude in life, and for me, it really hit home that mental health doesn't discriminate. And after you've had a baby, for a lot of women, this is something that's actually very, very normal. I knew I wasn't okay, but I did a very good job every day of just getting up. I made myself busy. I did all the act, belong, commit things that you need to do. But my epiphany moment is when I offered to go down and get pizza from our local takeaway shop, and I remember driving and just thinking, I wonder how far I could drive before I ran out of fuel. And it was really not a logical thought, and it's not one you can explain unless you've also been in the moment. But at that point I went, hang on, Jem, it's not normal. And that was the moment I went and saw my GP. If your GP doesn't quite understand, you see another GP. And if things then really aren't going your way, you can reach out through our hospital system, and we have a couple of really great mother-baby units that are there to support you. For me, that was my journey. My GP, for me, wasn't a great experience, and I ended up in the mother-baby unit, but for me, that changed my life. Very quickly, they turned things around for me, and I ended up on a really positive path with Raphael's services. It was all free. So for mums that are struggling, they'll set you up with all of your medication, they'll cover all of your psychology, anything that you need, it's done. I remember in there, the turning point for me when I thought this is okay, things are going to be okay, is when one of the doctors said to me, Jem, if you had asthma, you would treat it. Jem, if you broke your leg, you would get a cast. This is exactly the same thing. Quit fighting it and go on the journey to be better.